Hey, what's up, guys? This is Cybergray here with this week's anime and manga news. To start today off, we have some My Hero Academia news. The website for the anime revealed that Season 4 will release on October 2019, and a key visual was also revealed for the fourth season. They also revealed the first promotional video for the season a few days later. Without giving any spoilers, I would just say for any, and I mean any fan of Meme Hero, this is a season that you need to watch. And for anyone who hasn't seen My Hero yet, and if you have even an ounce of interest in shonen, it's a must watch. Next up, we have some really cool Zombieland Saga news. First, Zombieland Saga will be featured on the cover of Rolling Stone Japan Volume 5, and the magazine will feature an interview with 4 of the 8 main voice actors, 2 of which include Mamoru Miyano, who's Kotoro's VA, and Kaede Hando, who's Sakura's VA. You'll be able to pick it up on December 25th. Also, we have confirmation that the final episode wasn't the end for Franchuchu. The series' Twitter account said that the zombie idols will still be active and that Zombieland Saga will continue. While we don't know exactly what that means, we at least know for sure that this is not the end. Even if it's just a gacha game or another season, Franchuchu will live on. Now, for you Yuru Yuri fans, I have some very good news for you guys. The website for the anime of Yuru Yuri revealed the cast, staff, and crowdfunding campaign to create an OVA celebrating the manga's 10th anniversary. The project will be called Yuru Yuri 10, and the campaign will start on the 25th of December and end on February 15th. Some of the rewards for supporting the campaign include exclusive CDs with the new opening and ending songs, limited event tickets, and a shikashi or illustration board drawn and signed by Nimori, who is the creator of the manga. All of the main cast are reprising their roles in the show, and it will be animated at Les Douze. And hey, if this actually goes well, and the fans come out and support the campaign, we may get another full season. But all the links for the website and campaign will be in the links down below. And next up, for our Makoto Shinkai fans, Co-Mix Wave Films announced on Thursday that his new anime film will be called Tenkai no Ko, Weathering with You, aka Weather Child Weathering with You, and that will also be released in Japan on July 19, 2019. And while there is a confirmed worldwide release, with some of the already decided continents being North America, Europe, Asia, and South America, we do not know if it will be released at the same time as it is in Japan, which I hope it does. For all you who want to go in completely blind, just skip to this time on the screen. Alright, the film's story is about a high school student named Haruka, who leaves his home on an isolated island and moves to Tokyo, but he immediately becomes broke. He lives his days in isolation, but finally finds a job as a writer for a shady occult magazine. After he starts his job, the weather has been rainy day after day. In a corner of a crowded and busy city, Haruka meets a young woman named Hina. Due to certain circumstances, Hina and her younger brother live together, but have a cheerful and sturdy life. Hina also has a certain power, the power to stop rain and to clear the sky. The film will star Kotaro Daigo as Haruka Marushima, and Nana Mori as Hina Amano. For anyone who doesn't know who Makoto Shinkai is, he is the creator of titles like 5 centimeters per second, and the more well-known and popular Kimi no Naiwa, aka Your Name, which is the highest grossing anime film worldwide, the second highest grossing Japanese film, and the 4th highest grossing film in Japan. Not only that, but the film was praised universally, as well as being one of, if not my favorite film of all time. So, in other words, I guess you can say that I'm extremely excited for any of his upcoming works. In more anime film news, in partnership with Fathom Events, 11 Arts revealed that they will be rescreening A Silent Voice on January 28th for subs and January 31st for dubs. This is very good news because I felt that A Silent Voice was nowhere near as popular in the US, especially comparing it to Your Name, since it was released around the same time. And I think one of the reasons being that it took so long for people to see it, as it was not in as many theaters as Your Name. But with it being rescreened, and since more people know about it, it will give people a chance to see it on the big screen. For anyone who hasn't seen it, I highly suggest it. It's one of those movies that you can see with even your non-weeb friends and family. It's as good or even better than Your Name, especially for people that like more of a meaning in movies. So if you have the chance, it's well worth the money. And for our final story, or should I say stories, since they're pretty short, I'll just list them all here. Okay, here we go. The anime adaptation for the manga, We Never Learn, has revealed a release date of April 2019, as well as a new PV. The website for One Punch Man revealed its first promotional video for its second season. All of the main cast for the show are returning, and it will be airing in April of 2019. The Twitter account for the anime adaptation of Date A Live announced that its third season will be airing on January 11th. All of the main cast will be returning, as well as Kotaro Motonaga to direct the anime at JC Staff. And lastly, Konosuba will be holding an orchestral concert on February 3rd. There will be 2 sessions, a morning session which will be focusing on the music from the first season, and an evening session which will be focusing on the music from the second season. The entire cast will be attending, along with the OP's main vocalist. Alright everyone, that's it for this week's anime and manga news. All links to this week's stories are in the description below, and if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, as well as leave a comment below. I'll see you in the next one.